Welcome to Bang It News. Today was the passage of Obamacare just as secretive as GOP efforts to repeal it. Claim. Complaints about the lack of transparency behind the creation of a bill to repeal Obamacare are hypocritical because the Democrats were just as bad when they passed Obamacare. This claim is false. Description. While both bills could be faulted for periods of closed-door negotiations, experts agree that the secrecy behind the GOP bill to repeal Obamacare is in a league of its own. Explanation. In May 2017, Senate Majority Leader Mitch McConnell announced the existence of a 13-man working group crafting a Senate bill aimed at repealing the Affordable Care Act, also called the ACA, but nicknamed Obamacare. Later, McConnell signaled that the Senate was no longer interested in modifying a bill that had already narrowly passed in the House of Representatives. That House version of the bill, named the American Health Care Act, ACA, had been panned by critics, including by President Trump after initially praising it, and current polling suggests that it does not enjoy a majority of support in a single US state, in part because this House bill is so undeniably unpopular. The Senate has indicated that they will be ignoring the legwork done in the House and starting from scratch with this team of 13 senators. As discussed in a piece at Vox, the legislation is being written by 13 Republican senators, minus all of them men, minus in secret. No one has seen a draft of it. No public hearings have happened, and none are scheduled. Republicans briefly considered banning cameras from the halls of the Senate so they couldn't be asked about the bill on television. Various Senate Republicans have condemned the process in response to the criticism this announcement generated. Talking points emerged suggesting that passage of Obamacare has been just as opaque as GOP efforts to repeal it. While we allow that the legislative attempt to repeal the ACA is still ongoing, we reject this as a false equivalency, and argue instead that the ACA legislative process in both the House and the Senate, to date, far exceeds. For full explanation, see the description.